Jones is on today, bro. How you doing, man?
Got all the networks. Yeah, I'm good. What about you, bro?
Yeah, you know, I'm good too, bro. I appreciate your time today, bro. So tell me what you been up to lately?
Really just working with a lot of different people. You know who else I'm supposed to work with today? Amira. Yeah.
Amira Wayne?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I gotta get her on some shit. Just like working with different people in the city though. You know, Kansas City like showed me mad love. I think like it's probably a place that I've been. It's like so much talent here and shit. Like so really I just been working with people, like working on the project really. Like, you know, trying to get people on it, like some people from here, man. Like you know, reaching out to different folks, seeing what, you know what I'm saying, what they could contribute. If they willing to contribute, I'm willing to work with everybody, man. For sure. Studio life, you know what I'm saying? Like doing that shit.
Oh, you got that one recorded too?
Yeah, this one's recording too.
Okay. I was like, weird.
Multitasking.
Yeah, so you can get a bunch of, you can like put it back, yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, hey, tap in with Micah, man, for studio time, you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, tap in. That you making all them beats that you hearing.
Yeah.
Come on now, y'all. The boy who played GOAT.
The boy who played GOAT.
The boy who played GOAT.
That's the project.
So what? Tell me about what do you mean by that?
The boy who played GOAT. Well, like it's really like a play on the boy who cried wolf. You know what I mean? Like everybody know that story. If you was ever a kid before, you probably know that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where it was kind of like where nobody believed this dude, like because he was bullshitting. You know what I'm saying? And for me, like it's the exact opposite though. And then like I'm using like the boy who played GOAT because I'm playing GOAT with these instruments, like the greatest of all time. So that's up for you to believe or not. And you know, I'm a cry GOAT. I'm gonna say that I'm the greatest of all time. You can believe that or not. You know, I respect for everybody to feel like that, for them to be not arrogant, but really to be self-aware about what they do and like for their worth. You know, like I always told you about your platform. Like, yo, that's a dope ass fucking platform. I think it's super original. I don't be seeing people doing shit like that. It's super creative. So for me, like that's GOAT status. Like so, like yeah, you know, everybody we on the whole GOAT movement these days. So like yeah, you can believe that about me or not. So that's basically what it is. Yeah, the boy who played GOAT. Yeah.
Because you got many other projects out too. You know, people got to tap in. You had the because you worked heavily with out in Germany. You told me before with what was the beat maker dude's name?
Blunted Beats.
Blunted Beats.
Yeah, it's two. They a production duo. Blunted Beats. Yeah, those my folks. Shout out to Blunted Beats, man. Yeah. I did Emotional Control. I did an album with them. That's really the only other album that I've done with like without my own beats and stuff. You know, I worked with them on it. We had a really good vibe, so we connected, and that's what it's really about for me. I'm not really super like arrogant and like thinking like everything got to go my way. Like it got to be my beat. It got to be my. I got a song on the project. It's not my beat. It's with Star B. Like he picked the beat out. So yeah, like I'm just really like about vibing and making good music and shit. Yeah. Speaking of Star B, shout him out, cause like that's another dude. He had me going in my pocket. Like we got this competitive nature between each other. You know what I'm saying? That's a really good friend of mine. So yeah, like I wish him success in this shit too. Like look for his shit too. Like when he took his album down, Feel the Fear, he wanna do a deluxe album and put it back up. So like yeah, that's another dude that he give me inspiration and shit. So for sure.
Man, so cause I know you a world traveler, bro. You know, so what are some, you know, tidbits for people that they're trying to go see the world that you would like give out to them?
Wow, I'd be like, I'm not really like gonna tell nobody what not to do. I would be like, go as a tourist, but don't go as a tourist. Like go and like engage with people and cultures. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've been as far as Jerusalem, man. Like and Bethlehem and shit like that. I've been Bosnia, like, and I spent all that time in Germany and all around Europe and shit. And the thing that I realized that is for me, it was way more cool. It was cool when I went there and I didn't try to be like a tourist, or you know, I just tried to enjoy what was there. You know, I've been to Amsterdam like more times than I can count. You know what I'm saying? You think like it's all about weed and shit, but it's really a cultural city. It's like art, and it's like a Van Gogh museum there, Vincent Van Gogh. I went there, I stood in line for like an hour or two just to go in this museum for like 15 minutes. But like I collect inspiration from traveling, so that's what I would tell people. Like go out there and seek inspiration from places that you go and people that you meet. You know.
Man. Damn, that's just for 15 minutes to see Vincent Van Gogh.
Yeah. I just want to see some shit that he did with his own hands. Instead of seeing some replica or some picture on the wall that somebody said that Van Gogh did. I mean, he ain't like my favorite artist and nothing. You know, I'm an artist and shit too. Like, that's what I do. Like,
man, y'all need to tap in, cause that's like, you great on the beats and stuff, music, rapping shit, but your art, bro, it's like, come on now, it's like mixture with Picasso, you know, Van Gogh. I don't even know that many artists.
To get a mural out here somewhere, like one of these, man. Like my brother got a building. He said I could do a mural on this shit. So hopefully I get to add something to Kansas City. It's a real artistic fucking city, man. I know y'all probably know that, but damn, like for real, I really been on it. I be selling paintings and shit too. You might catch me on Westport. Sometimes pull up on me.
You be auctioning your paintings?
Yeah, for sure. I be out there selling paintings and shit, like for real, like a real artist. But I like to see more of that shit in Kansas City too. So artists out there link up with me, like let's have a session, you know. Then okay, so for the boy who played GOAT, or the kid who played GOAT, the kid specifically, did you know? Right here go a fact. Did you know that? All right, cool. You know, bears have cubs and cats have kittens and dogs have puppies. Goats have kids.
Goats have kids.
Yeah, for sure. That's how you call their babies, a kid, right? So that's another play in that name too, right? So like for the kid who played GOAT, I want to have like a little exclusive listening party. You know what I'm saying? Invite some good vibes over. Y'all come to the studio and fuck with me. I'm gonna, you know, like stay posted on like Instagram and shit. I'm gonna get trading information. And yeah,
man, a listening party coming out.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, this is just a kick back. Like, not a kick back, a kick forward. We ain't gonna kick back. We don't wanna go back. We wanna go forward. We're gonna have a kick forward for that. And like, yeah, for sure.
Kick forward to 2020.
It's, man, 2020, boy, whoa.
What you think about 2020 so far?
Man, whoa, like that's a play on the vision being clear. 2020, god damn. Nah, it's fucked up, cause we lost Kobe at the beginning of the year. Like, then I don't know, man, like the look for the day, the aesthetic for the day is like mask and gloves, and everybody is distant from each other. Like, it almost seemed like it's a perfect plan. It almost seemed like they up to some shit. But you know what? Who am I? I wouldn't know. You know? But then, like, aside from that, like, everything getting highlighted too. Like, you know, we got like all like the protests and the riots and like people getting killed and shit. Like, it's true like that. It's always somebody getting killed. It's always like something for somebody to be upset about. That's true. But maybe we shouldn't look at it like that. That it's always that. Maybe we should kind of dial in on the individual cases the best that we can. Like, for me, I think it started with myself to like try to be, I don't know, man. I try to be inspirational more than to I don't know. I don't want to take from people. I don't want to judge people. Like, I don't never judge. That's why I fuck with everybody, man. Like, I know folks from all sides, you know, like races, religions, gangs. Like, it don't matter. Like, I fuck with people from everywhere. I try to see people as people, you know. And I think that translates into my music and the way that I move as a producer and engineer too. So when people come to me, I don't think that they coming to me because they think that I got the best studio in the world and shit. I think they coming to me based on my production value, and my production value is just made up of like trying to hear what the artists hear in their head, and that's coming from seeing that person as a person first and foremost. So I tie that a lot into music. It's deep for me, but it's not so deep for me to, like, you know what I'm saying, like work with people. Every person don't need to be no spiritual and conscious rapper or some shit like that. And I fuck with all the ratchet shit. I like ass shaking. I like titties. I like all the, like, you know what I'm saying. I like drill music. I don't know. I like all the shit. Like, I spent half my life in Chicago, so I like shit like that. I'm from the country too. I was born in Arkansas, so I like that shit too. So you might catch me listening to something, anything, you know. I'm just trying to catch perspective through music. Sure.
Do you think that's important, being a producer nowadays, having a wide variety of, you know, music that you listen to?
I think it can help. I think the most important is like producing what you like or what you feel. I was a little kid, and my friend Philip, he taught me how to play ball. Man, speaking of ball, if you try to get this work in, we can get some work in eventually.
Oh, no? Y'all trying to play basketball
whatever.
Again? Oh.
But he the one that taught me everything about ball. And like, I used to look up to him. He like 6 years older than me. Like, and he I remember being on his porch and we was drawing. He was drawing like this motorcycle. It was the coldest shit I ever seen. And I don't know what the fuck I was drawing, but I stopped and I asked him. I was like, "You like it?" And he told me something that stuck with me my whole life. He was like, it don't matter if I like it, like, do you like it? And I was like, man, at first, like, as a kid, I thought he was being cruel because, like, I really wanted him to tell me he liked it. I wanted his validation right then and there about my little thing that I was drawing. But honestly, the deepest lesson in that was that if you don't like it, then why the fuck would you expect anybody to like anything that you're doing? So I make sure, like, with my art, my music, I make sure I like it first, you know what I'm saying? And the people that can see that, I guess they're the ones that gravitate to it. Yeah, for sure. So, yeah. Kansas City, like, man, I know I keep coming back to Kansas City, but I mean, we here. But I really feel like they showed me a lot of love here. I really had a lot of space to grow as an artist. Like, I've been all over this motherfucker too, like, in a short time. Really just like getting hip to who is who, and like, yeah, like I'm excited to work with the people out here, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to bro, like, Marley Young. I want to get something in with him. You know, I have been DM him back and forth. So I let him know when I got my studio set up. And yeah, I get something in with him.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, like, you know,
super exclusive. Super exclusive. You got one coming with Marley Young. That's gonna be.
I'm gonna try to get something in with him.
That's gonna shake the city.
Like, then I'm really on my. I really want to work with old girl, man. You say shit.
Yeah.
No, her, but Luke Kane too.
Oh yeah.
She cold, man. I'm not gonna hold you, boy. She cold. I want to work with her too. So if you watch this once upon a time or ever in life, you get to this part of it. This part is in it. Reach out. I reached out. So whenever yeah, she cold.
Man.
I'm gonna show love. I ain't gonna never hate them. I always show love, you know, and I always, like, you know, for sure. Like, if I see somebody that's talented, I'm like, man, fuck with me, for sure. But I don't want nothing from it. I just want to make something with it, for sure. Then, like, Juby, like, I feel like he cold too. You know Juby, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he cold. And, who else is that? Man, Star B homeboy, Mello, their brother, I believe. That's brother.
Really?
I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. Man, he cold too. Like, man, there's a lot of folks out here I really want to work with. So y'all reach out to me, man. Like, reach out to me on Instagram. Like, hit Trey up. Like, man, reach out to me. Like, I'm down to work. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get your own individual sessions in, then, like, hit me for the studio time. And I promise you I'm gonna work on it like it's mine. So, like, yeah. I mean, the people that work with me know. Like,
man, that shit. This new song that you just.
Let me run it one more
Man,
time.
Run that back one more time, bro. We gotta...
Play that shit back type shit.
Put the pussy all on the pedestal, Dr. Trey. Smoking that medical, rich homie, some type of way. I'm a tidal wave, married to the game, time my rights away. Get into the bag like right away, so I cannot wait. Wildin' out like what can it say? When we band together, we just bands away. Millionaire status, word on my shoulders, I'm squatting the Atlas. Skinny as fuck, still getting fat chicks when we erupt. Middle of map shit, y'all cannot match it. Going toe to toe, get a broken nose, high off life like a fucking overdose. Over your head like I'm over these hoes. Captain saving up my only hero.
Run away. That's my place in JA where a nigga stay. Jam rock, my face beat it like Mike. That's what she say. She love when I feed her face just like anime. Taste the cake for a day, which is today. Three-way, what your girl say? 4 play, bump it OJ. Girl, me like what you doing. Start a movie. Let's take off, no paper planes. Water like lake.
Had to get in my bag like bucks, baby. Got been up lately, so they must hate me. I really been feeling like fuck safety. Living dangerous, my life frustrate me, but I'm concentrated. You just bring him out like a commentator. Yeah, I got the crown, try to come and take it. If I don't make it out, then my son to make it. You can bet that. We only wanna be where the best at. My son was 5 and asked me for a jetpack. Now I gotta grind, make a check stack, but I lost some time, I can't get back. That's a big fact. Broke some hearts, I can't fix that. Follow mine, but you don't get that. If it's crunch time, I need a 6-pack.